with your girl Yo-Yo. Happy Saturday, everyone. If y'all missed part 1, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop, go watch part 1, catch up, and come watch part 2. And if you're coming back for part 1, then let's continue. This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allows made fair use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. And I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyber anyone, or anything like that. Yo-Yo don't do it, so I don't want you to do it either. I'm going to let everybody come back in. Please hit that like button for me on your way in. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What up, though, Crystal? Hey, Danita. Hey, SRC Mother 3. Thank you, 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 thank you. As y'all see, I am now back in the house. I've got everything on the charge, baby. So we about to get the rock and roll and get your snacks. Okay, Keisha. Hey, Lavette. How are you? Hey, Karen. Hi, Miss Nisha. Thank you so much, Queen, for coming back in. Yes, y'all, double tap my screen for me. I would truly appreciate you. I already got it where we left off at. Thank you, King. How are you? Is it Kavan? Kavan King? Thank you. I appreciate you for the gift. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold y'all up, okay? If you missed part 1, you might want to hurry up and run over there and watch part 1 and then catch up on part 2, or start with part 2 and make sure tonight you get your drink and your popcorn and you catch up on part 1, because you don't want to miss shit. Okay, when I tell y'all the tea is spilling, the tea is spilling. It's on overflow. Oh, I ain't gonna get them cupcakes, baby. I have been doing good. I've been doing good. I've been watching what I eat and what I'm eating. I'm getting right. I've been eating healthy. I've been dropping pounds. I need them cupcakes. If y'all new to my channel, then welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and just hit that lynch mob is Karen. We about to continue where we left off at, y'all. We is. Hey, Bruma. Hey, Queen Judah. She back, baby. We back. I got my wine and my little edibles. Okay. I see you. Yes, y'all. Get my lights up. I know that's right. I got my clear fruit. I still got some more tequila. Okay. I have some hot puffs. What else I got over here? I got a chocolate chip Mrs. Field cookie that I had like 3 days ago that I ain't ate. I don't know. It depends on how hot the tea get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna snack, drink, laugh, entertain. Hey, guys. I'm gonna see how hot the tea is and how much y'all like. If I can hit my goal tonight, we're gonna keep being messy all night. If I can hit my goal, we're gonna keep being messy. Double tap, y'all. All right, so y'all, we are reacting to Tampa Takedown Queen and RASTA Queen. They have been going back and forth, as well as they got their girl Angel involved and stuff like that or whatever. And I'm gonna pick up where we left off at. All right, so hey, Wilma.
Fuck behind them, one of mine. They ain't never been in. And
I'm gonna bag it up just a little bit.
You say you was being raped since you was a little girl. That pussy been out of there. Regardless, I hate to say that because I'm a rape victim myself. I'm a rape victim myself, and I know how precious that is. But oh, you come at a bitch so nasty, a bitch gonna rather salute you, or the motherfucking come at you with daggers. Ain't now bitch spared me. In no church or nowhere else. And Brenda was not the one came over there at first. It was Palanda. You know how long you done jumped your scary ass back? Bitch.
Now she jumped back.
Bitch, that's the first motherfucking lick. When you push me, that's the first lick. You don't give a bitch chance to breathe. You wasn't in the spirit, I was. So what the fuck you...
I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho.
Thank Brenda. I ain't gotta thank Brenda for a motherfucking thing. You gotta thank her. Bitch, because she was... If you recall the altercation, Brenda was by you. Brenda pushed you back. She never came in front of me. She never came near me. And she did that with one shove. She didn't hold you. She didn't grab you. None of that. You had a chance.
One shove sound like you weak as hell. One shove sound like you weak as hell. She pushed you back with one shove. Like a... Oh, okay.
As you bow, you bully, bitch. The fuck wrong with you? I'm not them two girls you ran down in the Hard Rock. Cause that same motherfucking day I was getting phone calls. Mama, where the fuck you at? What is the fuck going on? Do we need to come up there? Bitch. That's why I resigned. Because I love my pastor.
What do the pastor got to say about all this? You got members of your church resigning. You got members of your church putting their hands on people. You got members of your church phoning a friend, telling them about the ass whooping that was about to go down in your church. You got members of your church gossiping. You got members of your church allegedly doing drugs, being a hoe, all of that stuff. What do the pastor got to say about all of this? Who is the pastor of this church and what do he got to say? Cussing church, okay? You got them out here talking about they just giving it out and swallowing babies and stuff like that, and then they up in your church saying praise the Lord and pass the plate. Pastor, we need you front and center.
You don't care nothing about that. You didn't care. You think a bitch care about a church? You didn't. You didn't give a fuck. What makes you think, bitch, I'm going to just lay down and wear that shit when you do anything to me? Anything to me, bitch. We talking about the same boys when I had that party downtown, the club lit, and anywhere else, Rose Court, when I went to my cousin's party, and I don't be knowing my train in the parking lot. I put my cake in the goddamn car. I'm driving down Nebraska from downtown, high than a motherfucker, drunk, and a car zoom in front of me at the BP gas station on, hey, now he don't cry like that. Leave him alone. He do not cry like that. Oh, okay, we acting crazy. Leave him alone. Here, moment. Put it on what? Oh, go put it on something. He don't want to watch that. He crying for something. Ask him what he want to watch. And put in the van pulled in front of me.
Double tap the screen,
and
y'all.
Motherfuckers jumped out with ski masks on. I'm thinking, my stupid. He said, go home. We was out there. So, bitch, if you don't get me inside a building, please don't try to get me outside.
This is the lady Tampa Takedown Queen. For those of you that do not know, that Rasta is going back and forth with, as well as her old friend Angel.
My children monitors me, bitch. I don't need no GPS. Because they are my GPS. I'm all they got, bitch. I'm all my kids got. And they just lost their motherfucking brother. Bitch, and I showed text messages showing you when me and my son text up until 4 days before he unlived himself. I was on the phone with my son every fucking night. I was paying my son motherfucking rent, bitch. Until the day they brought my son dead body out that house and I could not be there to witness that, bitch. And they called me 3 days later to let me know that my child is no longer with me, bitch. I'll be there with my children. Oh, I don't know what you talking about. I love all mine. Uncle, do my daughter acting crazy? She been like that since she was a little girl.
Double tap the screen, y'all.
Up into demon. There's always gonna be that one child sometime. And may God bless her soul and she get over what the fuck she got going on. Cause you got one the same way. And if it took 8 or one of mine or 7 or one of mine or how many of you want to say, bitch, you got the same one just like that. What make you think how your motherfucking daughter feel is different from how mine feel? Huh? Unlike you, bitch, I never sold her off. I tried to. It didn't go down like that. So you want to sit into my fuck behind my child? Oh, you got done fuck the shit out of that young boy in Riverview Terrace and then try to pass him on to your oldest daughter.
And now, ooh.
But he didn't do that, bitch. You talking about something you would never go to your daughter house trying to fight her. You went to her house and you beat that door down. And Peaches had you on motherfucking live doing it. And you stood back like you was going to swing on that hoe. And she didn't open that door. Just like my daughter didn't come to the forefront when I went for her. Oh, stop sipping to me what you wouldn't do. You fucked everybody in Riverview Terrace and you didn't have no motherfucking count. You fucked Eminem behind motherfucking, Merle or whatever. You fucked Mike behind Angel. You done, every nigga you done fucked been behind your homegirls, bitch. Now,
damn! You ain't had no fresh meat? You ain't had nothing that belonged to just you? It was all behind your homegirl? It was all sloppy seconds, allegedly?
Now you gonna get up here in 2026 and act like you arrived? I ain't never fucked behind my homegirl. Not once. Never fuck behind my homegirl. I can't say the same. And that's a whole nother story. But bitch, I ain't never fuck behind them, one of mine. That ain't never been in. And if my homegirls niggas home, I'll be like, I'll come over there later. I ain't never pranced around they motherfucking man. None of that. Bitch. So let's talk about it, Tracy. Your life is not the same, ho. We're not the motherfucking same, bitch. We're not. We're not. And I've always been a good one.
If y'all missed it earlier, I had my white flag and I told Tracy to wave that motherfucker. Wave it. Wave it. Okay? Because it just seemed like this is not the one you want to continue to go back and forth for on the internet. Because it seemed like she's dropping a lot of receipts and she know a lot of people that you may know that also got receipts on you. And it's looking real bad for you. So now it's kind of like a 2v1. And then it'd be like a 3v1. Because you got your daughter Peach that already done said some of this shit. And so they just putting some credit towards what she done said. Like, you losing this fight, boo. This tea is burning my tongue. I know, boo. How you doing, Miss Sheila?
Your children, because you want to get high and suck pussy.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure I put my finger on the mute. Okay? YouTube, you ain't hear that shit. Y'all drop some hearts in my chat if y'all loving the tea. Drop some hearts in my chat if y'all entertaining, y'all loving the tea. YouTube, you ain't hear that. Hold on now, Miss Tampa, takedown queen. Drop some hearts. I ain't playing with y'all. Not floating hearts. Put some hearts in my chat. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I don't know what that shit. Thank you, Chris. I don't know what it means, but she said earlier you gotta drop hearts in the chat so that the book knew that you was entertained and y'all liked the content. If y'all liking the content, you better drop some damn hearts. I ain't gonna continue to play this shit. Help me protect my shit, okay?
Fuck different niggas and snort powder.
Ooh, allegedly.
I was out there getting that paper, ho. I was on missions and run and trafficking.
And here we go with these powder accusations again. Shit. That's some strong accusations right there, y'all. I'm just eating my cookie and listening with y'all.
Counting dope. It's a difference, pussy ass.
Pussy ass hoe.
It's a difference, ho. Let's talk about it. Your children came up in the ghetto and the problem give a damn how clean it was. And Angel did say you did keep a clean house. Angel did everything Angel said about you was all good.
Hey, Shelly.
All good.
That's on God was always good. You talking about up to 3 weeks ago. Bitch, I was more saying shit.
So the same bitch ran and telling you shit, hoe.
Hey, Shonda.
That's the same motherfucker that dirted you up, bitch. And gave me all the ammunition I needed. And guess what? I never looked for a motherfucking thing. These are people who know I'm a realist. These are people that came in my box and volunteered. You went looking for dirt on me, Tracy. You went looking for dirt on me, and you keep fucking me every fucking day, bitch.
I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity to keep on watching this screen. Y'all better double tap this screen, get my likes and my views up so YouTube can continue to push me out into the algorithm, or y'all gonna look at me and my reaction. Double tap, hit the like button.
I don't know you pussy asshole, and you don't know me. And if I want to sit around and hold on to a marriage where I got to sit up there and do all that shit there, bitch, I'd rather be single.
Right, Marissa.
I'd rather be single. Because you ain't got no peace.
People
dib and dab, they swing a little bit, but they got peace in their house and they love their mates. And you can see them growing and building. So sometimes they might spiral off and do little shit that keep their marriage popping or whatever. But you do this because you ain't got a choice. It's a different. It's a motherfucking difference.
Ooh, shit.
That might turn a nigga on for some shit like that. And you right. Do anything to please your motherfucking man and make it better in your household. But don't sit up here and make like it's a bad motherfucking thing and that you the innocent motherfucker because you not.
We just came back, Kim, 16 minutes ago.
Bitch. You were doing that before your household.
Ooh, all the beans been spilled.
Who, CC?
I don't call no names. I don't call you. You call all our names this morning, bitch.
You called all our names.
Everybody.
You called all our names. You keep talking about Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta's okay. You talking about your elder. You keep talking about Angel, your big sister. Angel, number a couple years older than you, Tracy. You're not old enough for her to say big sister. Really, you should say your sister.
I'm born in 69, born in 16.
What happened?
I said I ain't but 1 year older than her.
That's why I just said you ain't old enough to be on what she's saying. I just said that. She keep talking about big sister, and she looked up you, bitch. You girl. You right along with Angel.
Hey, Terry.
I did look at her as a little sister. I keep it.
No, I don't care how you look at it. I'm talking about reality.
Nika, baby, you ain't lying. Maybe that's why Peach said my mama done took her raggedy ass around that corner, bothered with these people. They might grab my raggedy ass and beat the fuck out of me. Bitch, I'm standing in this office. I'm about to battle. Touch my nose. Send me a galaxy. Send me a hand heart. You really got my heart. That bitch. Let me look out the window and see if the kids okay. They still on the water slide. GC, you the fucked up. Pink sending McKay out there to go get Uber Eats and DoorDash. She not even going to get groceries for the house, bitch. She's scared. She said she knows she can't fight. Fuck that. Bitch, if they can't get you, they gonna get me. And we know that hoe over there good to sacrifice a kid. She done threw McKay out there to the wolves, y'all. Nigga, baby, you ain't never lied. That's why P said, I'm not leaving the house, baby. We gonna sit on here and we gonna teach classes and do TikTok battles. She said, hell to the no. You're in that closet, Mel.
I know how you're saying it. But I'm just saying, reality is you're not old enough for to be talking about old this and old that. Grow the fuck up, Tracy. Grow the fuck up. I'm older than you, bitch, but you're not older. I wasn't having children at 3 and 4 years old, Tracy.
Peach ain't helping with this one.
I was told the motherfucking word. When that shit happened when I was 22, bitch, when you called me 22, 23?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, something really wrong with you. So you say that I was told, like, yeah, I text you that I love you. If you text me, you love me too, sis. Have a good day at work, sis. Yeah, I text you, have a good day at work, sis. Good morning. Bitch, I text all my friends that.
And bitch, I'm not 65. I got a couple more years, but thank you, bitch. I'ma always make you mad with this. I'm not. But if I was, who looks stupid, me or you? You say you don't want them, yes you do. I'm not 65, ho. But guess what? If I was, thank you, bitch. If I was, thank you, ho. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, ho. And that's not holding it in. That's not this holding it in. That's holding it in. That's natural. That's natural.
Hey,
this natural, bitch. This and that ain't holding it in. This natural. Natural. This holding it in, ho. So, bitch, if I was, it don't matter. And I don't give a fuck. And I ain't never had to get all that surgery like that, bitch. I had a tummy tuck. It's the difference between a lipo and a tummy tuck. Tummy tuck is because when I had babies, I had that pouch down there.
I see,
and
lady.
No matter how much I work out, my trainer said that pouch ain't gonna go nowhere. So they had to cut me, take my skin, and put it together. Get it? Put it together. But I salute to any bitch that want to enhance themselves. I salute to any bitch that that's what surgery is for. Because if it wasn't for hoes like us, they wouldn't have a job. They wouldn't have a job. And every bitch that won that table and made it out, you say Angel got so sick and trying to, but she made it. She made it, ho. I don't like that pussy ass hoe. She made it. My sister cried to me, dog. And she could have died. And you talking about, you can talk about Loretta's son. You don't know nothing about Loretta's son. Here's the thing, you don't know nothing about people. And if you was her friend, Angel friend, and you know what Angel went through on that motherfucking table, and you know, you hit below the belt, bitch. You hit below the belt. You don't know when to cut this shit off. You don't know when to cut this shit off. If she have a setback there tomorrow, I promise you, you'll go where she at. She ain't gonna be on some other shit. I ain't on none of that shit. None of that shit. I ain't sparing now, bitch.
What she just put on her, y'all?
That's on God.
What she just put on
bitch.
her?
So all this shit about a bitch, I ain't apologize. Who? Bitch, you gotta be the bitch apologize to. Cause I promise you, if you do anything to me, anything, and it's not a threat, ho, this is a promise. You won't roll over and sleep and snow and talk about that. You gotta choose what family member you fuck with. And then you'll see all mine rise up.
I just told y'all in the last live stream, this the educational part. You can't say shit like this on the internet. You can't say shit like this on. If anything, I don't give a fuck if it was you or somebody else that Tracy got smoke out here in these motherfucking streets with. If somebody go do her ass something today or tomorrow, bitch, they coming for you. You just posted this shit. They coming for you. You incriminating yourself. You can't be posting shit like this on the internet. Y'all be telling on yourself. Y'all do the feds jobs for them. They don't have to go and fucking figure out a crime. They don't gotta go find fingerprints. They ain't gotta go look at street cams and shit and see where and pull your location and see where you was at last and shit. You done told on your motherfucking self. Y'all be plotting and planning motherfucking MCs on these apps. You be like, the judge be like, who did it? It was me, but I ain't gonna tell you. Just go look at my video. What the fuck? Y'all telling yourself. Y'all crazy.
And they crazy. Real crazy.
I agree. They too old for this.
I could go anywhere. Bitch ain't gonna fuck with me. Anywhere. And if you try, see, a bitch pushing you out there for that bullet. They ain't did it. I done got to half motherfucking social media. Ain't no bitch finna run up on me, baby. I'm so sorry. And that shit with Rashawn, I hate to bring up, that's like my goddaughter. It didn't go like that. Because I had that mask on my face. And me and Rashawn been like this ever since she right about when my son died. And I love her.
They crazy, y'all.
One incident over 67 years, you came up and put that in the book, so put that shit on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Bitch.
Put it on the floor.
I ain't gonna say nothing after this right here. You shouldn't say the shit you say because it be all lies. But how you come in at Angel, that's a big one. Because the shit you saying about me, bitch, I know that's a lie. I just called my baby dad. I'm gonna say that's lying. Trying to call the other one sister, the one that's locked up. Bitch, I've been there with all mine.
You trying to call somebody in jail? You can phone a friend in jail? I thought you gotta wait for them motherfuckers to call you. So now you telling that whoever you trying to call got a phone in jail and you trying to call them, they just ain't answer yet. You telling on yourself. You telling them motherfuckers. You're ratting people out. You're doing too much damn talking. Whew.
Right there, smoking my cool cigarette, have my big roll in the house, and make up just clean my motherfucking house. Clean my house up. Let me get that. Where we going? Houston, Texas. Okay, book it. I'm ready. Put my big rolls in my house. Call the babysitter. Where you at? I might be gone for 2 weeks. I might be gone for. I got it. They was acting to keep my churn, and my auntie, she died when I took them.
Hey, Miss Monica. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, Queen. Ooh, Queen, I hope you got your drink, baby, because this is a lot of tea tonight, okay? I ain't see you in the first live stream, but once you catch up on this one, you might want to go back to the first one, because, ooh-wee, this is just too much.
Because she had them all their life. You know why she had them? Because I was in the house. She didn't want me with them. Because she knew my lifestyle.
Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you.
Her grandchildren.
Oh, thank you so much for the blessings. I hope you get it back in tenfold. That's the second super chat.
But when I say Mama,
Miss Monica showing out, y'all. She trying to keep Messy Boots going on tonight, y'all. We need 7 more super chats to keep Messy Boots going on tonight. She is trying to hit the super chat goal, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. Y'all, don't let that queen do it by herself. I truly appreciate you, Queen, for the blessings, and I pray you get it back in tenfold. Hey, Teef, how are you? Say, damn, I'm glad my nanny got class. Damn shame. I know that's right.
I'm ready for my turn to come home now.
Thank you, Queen.
When I got older, and the last 3, bitch, they was there with me.
I ain't hit a goal in a long time, y'all. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you.
He put a ring on my finger. I can't call the D-Daddy because he dead. But we got married. Let's talk about it, bitch. And the one that is disabled,
look at Miss Nisha coming through with the super chats too, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate you, Miss Monica and Miss Nisha. Thank you for the blessings. I pray both you queens get it back in tenfold. Y'all, we need 4 more super chats. Who gonna step in and help them queens out? I appreciate you so much, y'all. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate it. Y'all, I don't know what Tampa Takedown Queen is about to say, y'all, but I promise you I got my finger over here on the mute button, too, because now she about to talk about some disability or disabled kids. I don't know. She been saying a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. Y'all, get them Queens Day Roses. Why I got to tell y'all, y'all know what we do over here. There's 116 of y'all in here. Hit the like button. Go ahead and drop some roses in my chat for those queens. Kim, I gotta protect my page. She got a mouth on her. She got a nasty mouth. Thank you, Miss Nisha. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. Help them queens out.
the one that I didn't raise, I was married to his father.
Thank you, Nika. Thank you, Kim.
And I was with his dad. But I fucked Eminem a couple of times. It was confusing. It confused the set.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello? What you doing, dear? I know, I just thought I was finna ask you something because I just want to know who raised you and stuff. I just want to ask you something. I'm good now. I want to say, well, who raised y'all? I called your daddy. I said, well, who the fuck raised y'all? I said, from when them children was going to kindergarten, when I was doing y'all hair and stuff, when you went to Armwood, who raised you all the way up until you got grown?
Y'all, we hit a goal tonight. Shout out to Miss Nisha and keep pushing forward. And Miss Monica, thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate both of you guys so much. Thank you so much for the blessings. I pray you queens get it back in tenfold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all fill my chat up with nothing but hearts and roses right now. Y'all, this boy said he do not want to get involved in that. I know that's right. Like, I'm not getting involved in that. Keep me off of this shit. Y'all got to understand, these people are 65, 62, 63. They in their 60s. Okay, early 60s, mid 60s, late 60s. They too old for this shit. Y'all got kids and grandkids, and then y'all over here phoning a damn friend, getting the kids involved in shit. Like, y'all got kids got ops out here, y'all got ops out here. This shit is too much. Y'all need to stop this shit. What's wrong with y'all?
No, I'm just saying though. That's why I say just answer the question. Who raised you? I want to know who else raised you besides me. Who else raised you besides me? Who else is going to your schools besides me? You can't answer that. Huh? Well, cause you ain't y'all on the internet trying to prove points and stuff. No, it ain't that, but I don't want my name dirtied up. I want to know who raised my children. All y'all was in the house. All right. Well, I just want to know, because I'm trying to see who else raised my children. I'm saying a lot of shit. I'm playing. Nah, ain't no lie. I never do no shit like that. I'm a fine bitch. I do some shit like that. The fuck I want to sit there and talk about it. You was good to me. Right. Oh, you.
Y'all double tap the screen. Let's get 100 likes. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all give me 100 likes. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. We're gonna get to 100 likes. Y'all putting the camera back on me.
Put it on the floor, bitch. Cause you insecure, bitch.
Right.
You the one who drew blood first, bitch.
She sure did.
You sit here one time. Go back and look at the video.
Right.
Bitch, you drew blood. I had no reason to.
Right. Tell it, Angel. I raised my child. She keeps talking about, I didn't raise my children. I didn't raise my... Well, who the fuck raised them, Tracy? I raised my children, bitch. They was in the house.
I'm appalled. All I want to know is Tracy, front and center. Just give me 2 seconds. Front and center, Tracy. You hang with people like this? If you hang with people like this, and I'm not trying to be messy and I'm not trying to be judgmental, but birds of a feather flock together. The same way they airing their dirty laundry out and they airing your dirty laundry out, baby, y'all is Mike and Ike. Y'all is 2 peas in a pie. Y'all is just alike. So don't you sit on this internet hollering, get up. You better give God some praise and giving all these scriptures and this, that, and other. And you are bringing your friends front and center, showing us who you hang with. Who is your sisters? Who is your friends? Y'all all just alike. This says a lot about your character, boo. They have no filter. Tampa Takedown Queen, she telling you, I fucked this person, I fucked that person, I swallowed this baby, I did this, I did. They don't care. You're the one being in denial. But you can be in denial all you want. Because there's some truth behind this shit. It's some truth behind this shit, y'all.
Together. Did you not hear my daughter? She's so contradicted, the oldest one. She said that she gave me some chicken out the garbage can. How the fuck she gave me chicken out the garbage can if she wasn't in the house with me?
What the fuck?
She came over there and visited me and gave it to me?
Who feeding who chicken out the garbage can, y'all? See, I don't got enough drink for this. My body can't handle enough drink for this, y'all. I just sip my little margarita, my little tequila here and there. I can't, it's not enough drink in the world to handle and deal with this shit. Who eating chicken out the garbage can? And why you close your legs? You're supposed to be a lady. You sound too soft for this as well.
I'm confused.
I'm too much.
Who raised them, bitch? I ain't playing by mine. Especially
Honey, I've been asking this for the last couple years. What is in that water down there in Florida? Is it only in the Tampa water? Because I know it was some Flint water fucked up down here, y'all, in Michigan. It was the Flint water that was bad. We all didn't get it. But what's in that Tampa water? Shit.
last 3. The first 3, they was goddamn with my auntie, because that's what my mama, she had me since I was 1 year old. And I was so goddamn pretty. and getting so much motherfucking money that she said you would not, Angel, you was that in. You would not take these kids out the house.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You would not take these kids out this house. And I got my own place, fixed it up, young. Yeah. That's right. Me and Pumpkin, Vita Parker, all us back then, bitch, Renee. We were getting money, ho. Shit, Pumpkin mama had hers.
Ooh, Queen Judah in the chat with some tea. She said Tampa Takedown Queen came out and said that she was a bad mama just like Rasta Queen. It sounded like if you had this, something had to be going on if your kids was feeding you chicken out the garbage can. I wouldn't dare try to get my parents, neither one of them, no food out the garbage can, no food that fell on the floor. I don't give a damn. Even if y'all had the little 3-second rule going on, I wouldn't even play them damn games with my mama or my daddy. What the hell? The shits and giggles. That's what they saying. It's like a back and forth about who was in the streets and who raised who kids.
When we hauled ass, but she
Double
was in the
tap the
house with
screen.
them.
Double tap. Hit
And
the
her
like
mama.
button.
The fuck you talking about, ho?
How many y'all for joy?
Y'all be lying, dog. Now who the fuck 65? This bitch is delusional. That don't make me look bad. A bitch know me.
Y'all better hit my like button, okay? If the views and the likes can't match, you better at least give me up to 100 likes, or you gonna sit here and look at Queen Yo-Yo. That's me. All right? And we gonna listen. Hit my like button.
They come from Tampa. You saying all this shit to say what? To say what? To say what, bitch?
To say what, bitch?
Yeah, she get that line, y'all. She's very insecure. And she get that line like she trying to cover. You can't tear my life apart, bitch. We not the same. Bitch, I wore silk and furs. Ask Pumpkin. I had to take my furs down there. It was the first National Bank.
I don't care if you all silk and furs or not, but y'all kind of is the same. Allegedly.
Downtown. Off of Kennedy. That big round building before you go across the bridge to go to Tampa General. I had a vault, bitch. Because real furs was shred. Real mink furs was shred. I had a vault, ho.
I agree, Teeth. I agree. Okay. And Queen, I heard that. And then also she was just saying or whatever that how so Rasta locked Peach out the house to have her threesome or whatever. But then your mama didn't even want to give you your kids because you was out here in the streets. Seemed like everybody was hoeing and going. You say allegedly Rasta or whatever was fucking around with some young boy and then tried to hand it off to her oldest daughter, allegedly. I don't know. Then Peach gave us a story earlier last year about how it was in some townhomes or apartment, and she gave us a walkthrough and said that this is where Rasta was hunching on a young boy and then tried to make her hunch on the boy's son. It's just too much. You said my mom had first and me's because she worked the streets.
I had my jewelry in a safe deposit box, bitch. Tracy, we not the same, bitch. I stayed jumping on flights, ho. But I was getting that paper.
It sounded like to me one was just a better trick than the other one. Or one was a more expensive trick than the other one. Can I say that? Somebody was more... One was just out here giving it out. And the other one was like, no, bitch, you gotta pay. Right?
I stayed riding back and forth the motherfucking 4 miles getting China White hair on. Being the first bitch to put it in motherfucking 18th Street in the projects of Ponce de Leon. Run all them dope boys and shit. I stayed going the 4 miles to Larry Tate and them getting real motherfucking hair on. Bitch, I was that bitch. I need to pull Rashida to the side with that prison story and tell mine.
Double tap,
I was the queen pin. I'm surprised I'm still motherfucking floating without a life sentence, ho. Shut the
You are incriminating yourself all up and down this app and platform. You surprised you still floating without a life sentence? What happened to you do shit by yourself? You know what I'm saying? You don't tell other people what the fuck you got going on because you ain't gonna incriminate yourself and tell on yourself. These motherfuckers is telling on themselves, y'all. We out here telling on ourselves now? I ain't doing it. Y'all can tell on yourself all the fuck you want. I promise you, I will never tell on myself. That's why if I ever had to go commit a crime, baby, I'm committing that motherfucker by myself because I don't care how many judges you put in front of me, how many times you put me on the stand. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. I'm not telling on myself. You say get Granny off the internet. They out here telling on themselves.
Trees, you always been a foot dragging ass bitch that went from neighborhood to neighborhood fucking niggas and sucking niggas dick and fucking hoes.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's why I didn't know you like that, bitch. Because you wasn't important to me, ho. Never. And this was before Angel, when I got in the game strong. When I met Angel, she was 11 out with her brother. And he woke me up to a lot of shit.
Tracy, why you always taking your ass around the corner, you and your daughter fucking with people? Y'all always going around that damn corner fucking with people. And then when people air y'all fucking business out here, we be around here clutching our pearls and shit because we can't believe this shit. Why you going around there fucking with that lady at that church? You should have never put your hands on that lady. She just out here giving it out, baby. She telling all your information. Y'all talking about whoop child, IT. Like she telling all Tracy business. Y'all, Tracy gonna be in the morning swinging on that thing, punching them weights. She gonna wish you better not take your ass to church tomorrow. Because, baby, she going to do more than push you up against that wall tomorrow. She going to put your ass in the headlock.
Bitch. That motherfucker.
She's going to fuck her up in church.
Frank Clark. And ever since then, that's been my motherfucking family. She was to come in between us with this bullshit. That girl, you was her friend. You are my friend.
Girl, you better walk in church with a motherfucking turban on your head in the sun visor because Tracy gonna snatch every motherfucking edge off your forehead, tracks out your head. She gonna have your ass in the headlock and she gonna work the set, okay? She gonna baptize.
So you can say the fuck you want to say about me, ho.
This is too much.
Put it on the floor, ho. Put it on the floor. Bitch.
She gonna put you on the floor. You better get your ass off this internet fucking with Tracy.
You want to know about me? And I never pick up the phone and call them, bitch.
They need to go live in church tomorrow.
Special non-relevant, bitch.
And it's the crazy part. If I said it one time,
Somebody going to jail, baby.
You had secret beef. You had secret beef. I see you had secret beef for Angel. The way this shit played out, you had secret beef for Angel. That's the way I see it. You had secret beef for Angel.
crazy. If I was talking about you before, if I was talking about it before,
Sundays will never be the same. Tracy not making breakfast tomorrow. Tracy gonna be at the church before the doors open. Tracy gonna be sitting in the back row. Fuck the front row. She gonna watch everybody that walk through that door. Girl, you better leave that lady alone. You better call her a gladiator. You better call her lumberjack. You expose everything. She She gonna put your ass in the hell. She gonna... Yo, she's gonna be like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Instead of her slamming her beer cans together, she gonna have a margarita in one hand and a bottle of Tito's in the other hand, and she gonna be like, got you, bitch. Tampa's queen, I'm scared for you. Baby, you say she bald in the middle of them dreads. We gonna find out if you go to that church tomorrow. You better resign. You better go in that motherfucker with security. You said church naming was Stay. They gonna set it off in that motherfucker.
Auntie and Angel look like money. Auntie and Angel look. Hold on.
Oh my goodness,
Auntie and Angel look like money.
She
is insecure. And hey, what? Hold on.
Your eyes must be so bad in that church.
Certified, proven life. She told me.
I hope everybody paid their tithes for this month, okay? Because the pastor is gonna have to remodel us. These two get in there, baby. They about to set that motherfucker up.
Yo, y'all know I get my glasses.
Why they messing with trees?
Man, Bree love this, baby.
He said they plotting on the roof
That's been
right
damn
now.
30 years ago. If a bitch want a motherfucker,
Something strange for a piece of change.
Nah,
I need to turn it.
I can say what's real on wherever I want to say that, because bitch is what a bitch doing right now. I don't touch drugs. I don't snort powder. And bitch, I have a reason why I can take a Percocet here and there. Because I don't want to take them Roxys like that. Because I got 3 Chevrolet.
Now y'all is snorting powder, taking Percocets instead of taking Roxy's. Y'all motherfuckers is wow. That's what y'all doing down there in Tampa? Baby, I ain't coming to visit Florida.
My back in a fractured tailbone from an accident that happened 8 years ago. That's where the money's going to flow in at, okay? So at the end of the day, anything I do is legal. All right? That's why I proved that who house in and who name. And bitch, I ain't got no help to help me do it. Bree, I ain't never going to convict my motherfucking self. And that bitch can't dig up a motherfucking thing 30 years ago. Trust and believe it. I'm just saying this dirty foot bitch know with them size 11 feet. You know your feet get big because you don't have on those shoes. You barefooted, western ass bitch. My mom said, put your shoes on, your feet gonna get big. Cause how many times you walk barefoot, Tricia, cause you wear 11 shoes and you wear size 5 pants. That should tell you something. That don't add up, ho. I wear 9.5, ho. It stops there. That's where it stops at. Oh, you could never come for me. You dirty foot, barefoot, walking ass bitch. I barely even got the reputation. And I stayed on Patterson. That was one of my first apartments me and Angel brother had on Patterson Street, bitch. Cut that out. That's one of the first apartments me and Frank had together on Patterson, bitch. And that's the last time I seen the project, ho. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bitch. You don't know me. Oh, you reaching. And you still bitch walking around looking for somebody to talk about you. Bitch, information flowing you have because you're a scrub. Everybody can talk about a crackhead. They got one story. She smoked crack. She was a bomb bitch.
Allegedly. We are watching this video once again for entertainment and educational purposes only. This live stream is coming under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made for fair use, okay? I have nothing to do with videos and clips that is played in this video, okay? Everything that you hear right now today on this live stream is allegedly, okay? I don't know nothing about nobody being no crackhead, smoking crack, and none of that. It's allegedly. I need my chat all right now to spam allegedly. Okay? We don't know nothing about nobody doing powder and all that shit. It's allegedly. No, don't be hiding behind shit, Nika. Allegedly, okay? Allegedly. Start spamming the shit right now. I ain't playing with y'all. Right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Thank you, Sarsima. Thank you. Shit. Allegedly. Shit. These people crazy out here.
Fuck that. That's the only thing. But bitch, I'm a motherfucking legend, Patricia. And the reason why we got up
Thank you, chat.
because you keep going live on platforms. You on YouTube. You on Facebook. And so when we get up, bitches think we going crazy and talking about you because that's what you want the viewers to believe. Bitch, you ain't nobody to talk about, ho. I don't talk about a bitch like you. I would count money and put them in rubber bands, bitch, and put it in my seat.
Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. Rasta about to send her a cease and desist letter. She's spilling too much. When it's too hot in the kitchen and Rasta ready to get her ass out of it, she starts sending cease and desist letters. She gonna hit her with a cease and desist letter. Watch.
My safe in my house where I didn't take downtown and put it in the bank, ho. Bitch, find out my story, ho. I don't see you. And bitch, my bill's gonna stay getting
Tampa takedown queen.
It's a struggle now, cause God said for all that stuff that you done, I'm finna show you what he did me like he doing.
Give me
Joe,
3 more
like
likes and I'm gonna show y'all.
He scripted me from everything. Everything that I know, every money, he scripted me. So now I gotta come back up the right way. That's why, ho. Talk about it. You don't know nothing.
Tell her to make sure it's spelled correctly this time.
You don't know, what you count has changed to me. That is, I had that shit on the side of my bed. What you make now, Teresa, every week, every 2 weeks, I put on the side of my bed. Ho, shut up. What you got?
Oh, y'all want to see? Y'all click them 2 motherfucking likes fast as hell.
And this and that. You talking about yourself. Because that's vice versa. If you feel like you got more than me, or you feel like you're doing better than me, you trying to take me down. You trying to talk about me. I ain't on different. You lying because I ain't trying to do that to you. But you doing it, you trying to do it to me. So that's vice versa. You will never have more than me. You will never see more than me. You will never look better than me. You will never be finer than me. Your pussy never have no grip on it like mine.
Oh, shit.
When I take my clothes off, bitch, I can smile.
Ooh.
But when you take your clothes off, you got to lift 5 layers of stomach up to be whole. To make you put that waist trainer onto my some see and you was still bulging out there. And you talking about angel surgeon, her shit fat as a pancake, bitch, I can fry bacon on her stomach, ho. Let's talk about it. Who really hurting, you or her? You can't get surgery. When you have a medical condition, you cannot get surgery. You're not going to be approved to get surgery. Don't make us think like you ain't tried. Because anybody look like you tried. So you got to work out and do it the natural way. You got to work out. Everything about me natural, bitch. Come touch it. Come suck it.
Oh, wait.
Everything about me natural, ho.
Wait, we not sucking and touching nothing. Wait.
She said she borrowed $250 from Angel. And why?
Thank you, out of control.
And got a whole
Welcome
husband.
to the channel.
What the fuck? Right. Why she borrowed anything and got a whole husband she been with for 21 years. That whole so contradictive on her stories, man. That bitch is crazy. Only bitch obsessed with us is her. The only bitch hold on.
Tracy, go get your ass in that damn Chrysler 200 and take your ass back home. What you go around that corner bothering them people for? Did nobody tell you to take your ass over there bothering them people? Now look at this shit. Get your ass in this car, man.
Shit. That whole salty, Bree love for that whole salty. They always be talking about, y'all could have picked up the phone and called me. You could have picked up the phone and called me.
I don't know that. I wouldn't never.
Telling you stuff. They were telling you
The lashes is the fur coat.
Man, that's your friend. I wish I would pick up.
You should have checked their ass. Because Al bitch would have called me and told me something about you. I checked their ass. And I didn't even have to talk about you because I had your face behind your back.
Hold on, Angel. Hold on, baby. Hold on, Angel.
Y'all funny as hell. These comments is taking me. Y'all should have called about 10 damn people on this live. Yes, queen.
Telephone number 4.
Baby, they see you on live. They not answering.
Crazy bitch. And what don't lie about me first. Oh, you blood first, bitch. Don't get on here and make like you the victim and everybody bother you. You drew blood with me. You did, bitch. Don't make like it was me. Because you hadn't done nothing to me. What the fuck? I had no secret until bitch, you know how many people I could be friends with, home? What did you talk about? Like me.
I will say this, God says cats. I believe that Rasta Chat and her support group and her members and her followers is going to go down the drain. A lot of them had already felt some type of way about her putting her hands on this woman inside of the church. in the way she came out and she was cussing everybody out, and then she came out trying to explain herself and apologize, even though she was saying she didn't need an apology. But now, because these other two women is coming forward and they confirming everything that her daughter has said, allegedly that she has done to her, and they exposing even more, I think that a lot of people is going to turn against her and just be like, okay, this is not the path I want to go. This is not who I want to follow. This is not who I want to support. Because y'all have to understand too, a lot of her members and her followers that's over there, they follow her for her cooking, number one. And number two, they follow her because she's always over there trying to praise the Lord. She's trying to read scriptures. She's trying to be positive and motivate people. But then she switched the script up on people. So, right, she started all of this mess. And a lot of them don't want that mess. They told her multiple times, like, hey, I don't want to hear nothing else about this again. Hey, don't keep arguing with this lady. Like, okay, it's done. We don't want to hear it again. And now because she's continuing to add fuel to the fire, and this is a back and forth thing, and they're going to see these clips, they're going to see these interviews, they're going to see the same thing that we see. These people are going to stop supporting her. Like, when you have real Christians, and y'all know those as real Christians, I'm talking about God-fearing Christians that's up in church every Sunday, they reading their Bibles every morning, day and night, or whatever. They can quote a scripture like the back of their hand. Okay? They are not about to play with Rasta. Okay? They're not about to play this game with her. They're not going to deal with a fucking hypocrite. Okay? And it's like so many people have been exposing her. But now that people that actually know her and have been around her is exposing her and everything is coming to the light, these people going to turn their back on her. Mark my word, y'all. Pay attention to what her subscriber count and her view count used to be, and then watch how it goes down. Watch how her members and everything, you see a whole bunch of people in her chat with members badges and stuff. Watch how it decreased. I'm not wishing bad on her. I'm just telling you what it is, because when you build your channel around one thing and then your channel switch to something else, those people that was loyal to you for whatever it was that you built your channel on, and they see you doing different now, and they feel like you have lied to them or whatever and tricked them, they're not going to continue to mess with you. Not they all got Alzheimer's.
You was. Yes, but I just don't understand your method. I make no bitch. You trying to contradict yourself and see. The crazy part is, if I said something 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, a month, a year, what the fuck you could do to me? Bitch, my heart don't fuck with you. What could you have done to me? And I talked about you 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago, 4 months ago. And no, bitch, I'm gonna fight for our friendship and take up for you, bitch. And correct them. I correct people without hurting people's feelings and check somebody. I ain't have to get all.
And that's a good point, EAC. The clips even that I've seen, I've never seen Rasta denying the things that these ladies are saying. She's not denying the allegations. She's just going back and forth trying to attack them. So it's more so like a tick for tack thing, but it's never like, oh, you lying about this here, that didn't happen, or whatever. Like, none of that.
Wait a bitch, I'm a professional. I threw my name on the door. Bitch, I know how to punch. I'm the one who told you, bitch, how to keep your motherfucking stuff in cover and being the boss, bitch. I tried to show you something to tell you what to do. Oh, you got to remain neutral. You got to have people skills, bitch. And that's something that's not, you can't be taught that. You got to have people skills.
Hey,
to be a
lovely.
leader, bitch. That's why you keep getting in trouble, ho. The fuck? Bitch, don't try me. Bitch, I can make it in a white man's world, and I can make it in a black people's world, bitch. I can take the motherfucking cap off and take the gloves off and go sit behind that bitch with my motherfucking briefcase, bitch, when I walk through that motherfucking door, bitch, when my job fly me. On crump this motherfucker from North Carolina to motherfucking California, bitch. I fly, bitch, with my motherfucking job, bitch. They pay for it. The fuck on you, ho. I do shit like that. And I ain't never bragging you. I never bragging you about nothing. No reason to. Because I know you got the booster. Bitch, I saw you the motherfucking one. I would have checked every bitch that would have came to me and said,
Now, I won't sit here and say, and y'all know, right is right and wrong is wrong, and I agree with y'all when y'all right, and I disagree when y'all wrong. You know, we all entitled to our opinions and stuff like that. I won't say that she sit here and picks fights with people. I will say that she do come out here and try to defend her daughter a lot, and that's why she do get into a lot of fights or whatever with other people. I also will say that sometimes Rasta do things and she will say things and she will be try to be slick, but other people catch on to that, but then she try to hide her hands. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she find herself in a lot of stuff. Is she just out here going around picking? No. But I will say that once she see people you know, it's a lot of reaction channels out here. So yeah, people react to her. No, she don't react to every reaction channel. But then I think some things, and what I think will really trigger her is when the truth start coming out. You know what I'm saying? When the truth start coming out, those are the channels she jump on and she try to react to, because she want to shut you down. Oh, you talking on the wrong thing. We not about to talk about that. Or, oh, I put that behind me in my past, and that's this, that, another. Ross says nasty nice. Hey, Psychology Eats, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. And you right. You know what I'm saying? So she nasty nice. She can be nasty sometimes or whatever, and then she can be nice sometimes or whatever. So it's like you have to kind of feed her with a long-handed spoon, and you got to kind of sit back and you got to kind of watch her, because how Rasta is, she would sit there and she would play the victim. She would sit there, she would laugh, she would praise God, she would cook, she would drink her margaritas, and she would throw shots and then be like, oh, I ain't even gonna say that. But you know what? When she get over there, don't make me wrap my head up. I will grab this damn blanket and wrap my head up right now. I will grab this blanket and wrap my head up right now. When she get over there and she be like, you know, let me. I'm not even. I was gonna tell you something. When she start doing all that shit, she about to lie. She about to lie. When she get the hesitating and the pausing and looking side by side and the tooting that lip up, she about to lie. So high for a rap, I have to close. I will get this damn blanket. I will wrap my damn head up. Y'all better stop playing with me. Okay, but Rasta do. She can be shady sometimes, but do I feel like she just go around picking fights? No, y'all. I feel like you gotta understand, she's still a mother. Peach is still her child, y'all. There's a lot of channels that react to her daughter, and no, she don't agree with everything that we say about her daughter. And yes, she do try to take up for her daughter, but what mother wouldn't try to take up for their child? But it's like, at the same time, if your child was Peaches and your child has said all the things that they have said about you on this app, and they have exposed all of your business, and they just said they didn't care if you was on fire, they wouldn't spit on you or piss on you, and they said how much they hated you and all this other stuff, it's like, oh, bitch, you on your own. You gonna find out about life by yourself. You gonna take this road by yourself. I'm not about to just keep on jumping in the lion's den with you or whatever. And then when I'm in the damn lion's den by myself, you don't try to come out here and save me or rescue me. No, ho, you don't want to be saved, so I'm not gonna save you. But instead of Rasta saying that and falling back, she always be like, y'all talk about my daughter, my daughter. It's like, girl, let your daughter just be. Hey, Kicking Wisdom. You saying, let me say this. Yeah. Well, Peaches sound like she's about to start doing this reaction stuff or whatever and starting a messy channel. But y'all, I don't think Peach won't no smoke with TAMPA Takedown Queen. So I don't think she gonna help Rasta with this fight. Y'all can forget about that shit. Yeah, she always say, I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's heavy on my heart. Or she tried to use that whole thing. God told me this and this scripture this. So we know how they play.
I had no reason you put it on for a while. You put what you drew on first, bitch. Not me. Not me. Because I would have checked anybody that had any motherfucking thing to say about you 3 weeks ago. I would have stepped to every motherfucker and said you was motherfucking lie and made you feel like, hey, I'm not talking about you, sis.
I just ain't got over YouTube yet. And YouTube. And YouTube. Hello? Angel.
Yes, sis.
Yeah. And you do not. The thing is, the bitch that run around telling her that is the main one. I hate hoes like that, dog. I hate that shit, dog. I don't own that shit. She sound good.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but they acting like they in their fucking 20s and 30s. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to pipe down. Like, come on, man. Y'all got kids and grandkids and probably motherfucking great grandkids too. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Y'all doing too much.
What you say though? At the end of the day, bitch, I'm good. I ain't finna keep doing this shit with you, cause bitch, you ain't gonna stop. Then you get that make like a bitch just coming for you, and we tag teaming on you and all that shit. We ain't tag teaming. Angel cleaning her face and I'm cleaning mine. Bitch, how the fuck we tag team? You came for that lady, and she coming back for you. You came for me. Loretta gonna come for you. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna let you just say no any motherfucking thing, ho. I don't know the fuck you mean. Bitch, all my baby daddies was there with me, bitch. And I raised all my children. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I ain't gonna lie. I flew out of town plenty of times, bitch. But anybody, the one that got full cut, man, I fell in the middle of the floor. I went to class for my children, everything. Fought for my children. DCF took my children because my daughter said I hit her.
Bro, is that a birth? This shit is blowing me. It's been blowing me since earlier. Is this a fucking birthmark or is that lash glue that's on her fucking eye? I mean, like, is it a mole or is it lash glue? Like, I don't watch her all the time, but if this is lash glue, I'm gonna need you to fix that. Shit.
And they came and took my kids. For 30 whole days, I ain't have my motherfucking children. 30 days, I complete every class,
Mink glue.
everything. They kept denying me my children. Every time we go to court, this motherfucking judge, he just like, he had it out for me. I said, damn, they won't give me my kids back. My cousin Kiki was telling me every step of the way. Man, the last time I said, man, and I got a lawyer, I said, change venue. They changed venues and put me in a whole nother, for a whole different judge. He said, why she ain't got her kids yet? He looked at all, he said, she completed everything. Why she ain't got her kids? She said, ma'am, you can get your kids today. Go get your children. I ran to that school right there on Sly. What that school called on Sly right there in 22nd? That school right there on Sly in 22nd. What that school there? I grabbed Gravana first. Then I went and got Lil D. Man, I got all my motherfucking children back. I did everything I did. That's the only time, bitch, I was forced not to raise my children for 30 days. Oh, I don't know the fuck you talking about. Don't give a fuck what you talking about. And then my baby, he was his biological grandmother, but I was married to his daddy. Bitch, let's talk about it, ho.
This
bitch,
is
you know how many
messy.
perms I bought? You know how many outfits in school and clothes back then? Uniforms wasn't that serious. You had to buy real life clothes.
Hey, Kay.
You know how many Christmas trees I put up, bitch? You know how many gifts?
Is this the battle of who was the better mother or the battle of better grandma, the better hoe, the better drug dealer, the better trick? Like, this lie been every damn where. Who got the better cat? Who ass need to be sitting on donuts? Like, what the fuck, y'all? There's been a lot going on in this live stream.
I ran into you, but the motherfucking buddy was loaded with shit. Bitch, I thought to put my shit in your buddy.
Okay.
I know I'm not doing it again. Bitch, I want to take that bitch had so much, but if I knew I would have asked for it, she would have gave it to me with no problem. With none whatsoever. Bags, and the buddy still motherfucking clothes and shit.
Right, Angel did say, and Angel did say she didn't know. Right. Angel did say she didn't know that side of her. She did. She sure did say that. Because Angel say that side. That's why I said we all have different sides of life that some people be introduced to and some people don't. You get it? I had my high profile friends. I had my friends where I could
Double tap my screen.
I had my friends I got money with. You understand what I'm saying? But this bitch is trying to put all my life in one basket. No, bitch, it's chapters.
Okay, I got a question. Why y'all double tap my screen? Is this all about them getting money in the past? Like, who the fuck getting money right now? Who getting money right now? What happened to all of they pimps from back in the day? What happened to all the dope boys from back in the day that they was running with? Like, they not tied in no more. Why they borrowing money from content creators? Like, why the fuck is they out here selling pasta salads and macaroni balls and dinners and shit? Why they out here selling cat and what's going on? This all from back in the day. Hey, Georgiana, how are you, queen? Locked up or unalive? Probably so. You say and candles. But it sounds like, but that's the thing, Katrina. So what I've got so far is Angel is the breadwinner of the group, and Angel got her shit together. Angel got a food truck. Angel making money. Rasta borrowing money from Angel. Tampa Takedown borrowing money from Angel. So they got a bad bitch in the group that got the bag, and they can get money from her, and then the other one's just out here just giving it out. That's what y'all getting. What y'all getting from it? Lily just said she owed somebody $20, and I think she said, Brianna, I'm gonna give it to you because I just remembered. $20. What the fuck y'all buying with $20, baby? I can't even fill up. I can't put gas in my car for $20 no more. I ain't gonna go no motherfucker where. $20 ain't even a meal no more. You usually can go and grab some lunch for $20. What the fuck y'all gonna do with $20? What's that getting you, a pack of cigarettes? Is a pack of cigarettes gonna... I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't know. Is a pack of cigarettes gonna last all day long? You said they did. Lily get SSI. Chat, y'all be doing too much.
Life. And then I got the holy chat when I surrendered and gave my life to God.
Here we go with this God stuff. Can y'all please stop using God? Who surrendered and gave their life to God? Do you not hear how y'all been talking? Am I the only one listening to the threats that's been thrown around here? About the cat, the D, the threesomes, the snowman. What the heck?
29 years ago, I gave my life to God when I was born and saved all over again. 29 years ago. I said, God, I surrender. I went in prison and did my time.
Just because you went to prison don't mean you gave your life to God. You was just hoping and praying, and God was the only friend that you had, and that was the closest thing that you had, and you was hoping that you said, God, please forgive me. God, please get me up out of here. God, please, you save me. You get me out of jail. I'll never do it again. Then you got out of jail. Now you on YouTube and Facebook showing your ass.
See all my flaws. I upload as is. No AI, no filter face, no nothing. So that's not how you gonna see me in person. And people get mad at you and stuff, and then they be having all these filters on there, and then you walk right past them when you see them somewhere, and they come out and have an attitude with you. Oh, you know what? Okay, me, you ain't speak. I ain't see you. I ain't see you. And I mean no disrespect.
That's what I'm saying, T.
I'm not that type of person at all. I'm very
Well, I do. Sometimes I see a bitch, I don't want to be fucked up.
I'm very down on bitch. Because I made out the hood, I don't look down on nobody. And the streets to know that. I don't look down on people. I don't do shit like that. I get anybody the shirt off my back. God knows I would. Any shirt off my back. And all the reason I brought it to the folks for treats about her, I don't used to do that, and I feel bad about that. Bringing it to the folks about what I've done for her. Because God knows I love that girl inside and out and bitch. And I'm not talking about eat no motherfucking pussy, bitch. Because that wasn't it. That's something I tried, and it wasn't for me. It's not for everybody.
Y'all, that was nasty. I'm sorry. I don't judge people, to each his own. Yo-Yo don't get down with it, baby. I am strictly my husband, okay? Whatever you do is what you do. I don't judge you. But damn, it was a lot of box licking over there, and God dang, y'all was just nasty. So was y'all really friends, or y'all was just in it for the licks and the clicks? Ugh.
It's not for everybody, and it wasn't for me. Because I feel like we crossed the friendship line. We did shit like that. But I checked her. I checked her body when I went on everything. She came to my house, I checked her. I seen in her face that I made her feel bad, and I apologized to her on it. And she apologized to me. Don't say you didn't do that, bitch. I didn't check you up because you lied.
Angel, you know me. You know me. When I fuck with a bitch, I fuck with a bitch. You know that. I give a bitch anything. Bitch don't come to me for $20 and $30. Bitch come to me for $400 and $500. Although they pay me back, but bitch come to me for real motherfucking money.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Y'all ready for this? Chat. Let me borrow $20. Let me borrow $20, chat. And I'm going to let you borrow $400. I'm going to let you borrow $400. But I need you to let me borrow $20. And I'm going to let you borrow $400. Is this shit making sense to y'all? Is this shit making sense to y'all? It's some motherfuckers that ain't the bright color in the crayon box. Y'all around here borrowing $20 from people on y'all supporters $20. But y'all out here learning out $300 and $400. You say hood math. Let me get $20, chat. I need $20, baby. I'm gonna learn you $300, maybe even $400 if you need it. Who about to give me $20? What the fuck, y'all?
When I motherfucking had, bitch, I made sure I ain't done left you around so much dope and money to them. When you and Andrea, I done left y'all around so much dope and money to them. Wasn't even funny. And I love that you like my little sister and still do. At the end of the day, bitch, I'm okay over here. Ho, you cannot tell on my past because I ain't got no bad past. One thing I did was sold a lot of motherfucking dope. That I ain't never been no slut hoe. Angel, when you ever know me to be a hoe? Anytime I was in a relationship, did I lock in or not? Be honest. Don't just
Right, Miss Nisha.
I ain't never been no free fucking hoe. I ain't never been no...
I don't know this lady from a can of paint. Okay, all I know is about maybe 30, 40 minutes back in her live stream, she said that every time she got pregnant, chat, what she say? What she say, chat? She had the next nigga take care of that baby. She got pregnant, the next nigga was daddy. She got pregnant, the next nigga played daddy. Ain't that what she said? Now, every time you was in a relationship, you locked in? Oh.
Been no hoe.
You was always about money.
Always.
That's what God
I can't keep
never been a
up.
hoe. Never ever in your life been a hoe. No.
For real.
I can't keep up, y'all.
And I'm like that now. That's why I'm single. I don't just fuck because I got a pussy. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Straight up. I ain't never fucked a whole bunch of niggas. So, bitch, if you want to say I got 8 different daddies, which I know 2 of them got the same daddy, but if that's what you want to say, that's okay.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all doing math out there? What the fuck is with y'all doing? Y'all, she said that she wasn't a hoe. She locked in when she was in a relationship. You might say she got 8 baby daddies, but she know 2 of them got the same baby daddy. That leaves how many other baby daddies? This shit is blowing me out. This shit is blowing me, y'all. This is blowing me. She got 8 different men. A baby, okay. 7. She was like... She said... Wait, what the fuck? She said she was locked in. She might have 8. You said I got 8 different baby daddies. But I know for sure 2 out of 8 got the same. play.
And that's probably only 8 men I'm fucking, if you ask me. Probably about 5 more out there, if that. Oh, shut up. You the hoe. You got a whole motherfucking
Right,
roadmap on
queen.
your pussy. You got bodies for days on you. Bitch, they might well laid you down at the Rover's Paw. Bitch, you got bodies on top of bodies on you, bitch. You another Rover's Paw, bitch. Shut up.
And it's pros and cons prices of being in corporate, especially, you know, I was the manager of this plane company. And this girl done went to HR and told a whole big old lie. That me and her be arguing, and I was messing with her cousin, boyfriend, and they was arguing. I ain't never in my life had an argument with that girl. Didn't even know what this girl was talking about. Girl told a whole big old lie. It's pros and cons. So that's why when I went and been up all these years, because I couldn't stay low.
Stop, but you going in the house.
If you process claims with Florida, you live in Florida. If you live in Florida, you got to process claims in Florida State. Nobody outside state, you couldn't, like if you lived in Georgia, you could process Florida claims. So that's why when I went, because I know working over here.
I don't know what this baby or how old this baby is. I ain't seen no child, y'all, in this video. But anytime you are telling a kid to go get your pamper, I wish I would tell a baby to go get your pamper look dirty, and you bring me back a fucking diaper or a pamper, whatever you want to call it. If you don't go get your ass on that potty chair and start using the bathroom, I wish a child would bring me a pamper and get their ass on my lap or on my couch for me to change them. You better start getting your ass on this potty chair. If that baby bring you back a pamper, if that baby bring you, they got enough common sense to know that they need a pamper to get their damn diaper changed. They better have enough fucking common sense to know to come sit your ass on this potty chair and use it. Am I the only one that feel like that, y'all? You say, yeah, that's a grown man. It's lazy parenting. Okay, so I'm not the only one to feel like that. I wish I would tell a child, a niece, a nephew, a cousin, or any child in my family, go get me a pamper. Grab them pampers and wipes. For me to come change you? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. Oh, I'm not doing it.
Sometimes it's the biggest danger in all what it is. Like one song.
What is wrong with this generation?
Very smart. When I first started,
Shit, she older than me, so what is wrong with her?
Smart girl. Very business mind. Very business mind. Good people. You know what I'm saying? But I went out towards another way. Yes, I got degrees. Yes, I got certifications. But I made sure that my children wouldn't work like I went to
yeah.
They teach me until 15 years ago.
No, y'all, this is not Rasta talking. This is Lily and Angel talking.
Anything that I make this, I can bring it to 4
Hey,
o'clock.
Clarica.
Any property that I got, I can bring it to 4 o'clock. Any motherfucking thing I own, from RV to food truck, I got this for a month. I have my phone right now. I wish I had a damn TP loan, because I felt like, nah, that was free motherfucking money. This when I was too scared, because I'm federal funded. I was too motherfucking scared, because I felt like I was going to lose, and I don't want my kids to see my 2 daughters to see me in that type of trouble. So I thought twice about it. I should have did it, but God knows, let me tell you
Double
something.
tap,
If
y'all.
I had touched those TP loans, I know my family wouldn't have to work. I bet you that. And my friends, they wouldn't have to work. That's on God. I wish I had did it. This come my inbox. Just because I said about going camping and I be on top of the mountains and shit, going down there, going down the hill in the motherfucking little boat thing that we be having. You know, come to like, say it's Jonathan. Nigga, clap at me. That's birthday. It's hard. Who put it at? Somebody said, watch the fun. What does that mean to everyone? I don't give a fuck about that. I work for the bitch. What the fuck that mean?
I hope everybody took their blood pressure pill this motherfucking night. Okay, let's skip some of this, y'all. The shit, this shit is blowing me. I'm trying to hurry up and get over this shit. For real. And they all better take a blood pressure pill. Yes, queen.
We have a way to fix things. Even my child felt like I wasn't sincere about some stuff and I was too mean or something like that. I made right, but I don't have no problem knocking on motherfucker ass out at the same time either.
Right.
My child ain't gonna run me. But if I feel I am doing something wrong or something that
and if my child bring it on social media, bitch, let's get it in, ho. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor, bitch. You come on social media, I'm gonna take your ass back down on social media. All that shit about what she would do, ho, you did do it. Peaches just don't motherfucking give you no pass. Peaches not you, bitch. You built your career off your daughter. Didn't nobody know you. Ain't nobody, and they still don't know you. They ain't checking for you. Now you trying to throw that nasty ass food up there, bitch. Ain't nobody studying you. Shut the fuck up, pile-eyed bitch. Bull-dagging ass, stink ass hoe. I don't give a fuck about you. Angel was your friend, not me. Oh, you know I don't give a fuck. But I don't know who putting in your head. Like, I need to be thanking Brenda. I can't get over that. I'm still stuck on that. You need to be thanking Brenda. You need to be thanking Brenda for what? Bitches, you stupid. You sound dumb as you look. You sound dumb as that motherfucking things you call in your head called dread that we don't barely see. We ain't never seen, bitch. You sound dumb as hell. No, you need to be thanking Angel. That's what you need to be thanking Angel. Oh, that wasn't, let me hurt. Girl, please. When I got that phone call, where that bitch stay, what's going on? I ain't gonna say too much, ho. You need to be thanking Angel, because she got a relationship with my children. You need to be thanking Angel, ho. You the bitch need to be thanking a motherfucker. You on that bullshit talking about church. Ho, you the bitch need to be thanking a motherfucker.
Yeah, Queen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on Queen's side right now, y'all, and I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat. Looking at Lily and looking at Rasta Queen, who y'all think was gonna take it through there? Put Rasta if Rasta was gonna go for the TKO, or put Lily if y'all think Lily was gonna wear Rasta ass out. I'm riding with Rasta. I'm riding with Lumberjack. I don't give a fuck. I'm riding with the Gladiator. Whatever y'all want to call her, I'm riding with her and Lynch Mob and Mother Skunk. Okay? I need y'all to put Rasta or Takedown. Rasta or Takedown. Who y'all got y'all money on? I'm putting my motherfucking money on Rasta. I'm going with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going with Do You Smell What Rasta is Cooking? Okay? Y'all, you say take. I'm definitely not fighting Rasta. I'm going to be over here like motherfucking Psychology E, baby. I'm going to be shaking my damn inhaler, hitting my pup, okay? Tying my hair up. You say, yeah, because Rasta work out daily. Okay, Mother Nature, I'm going with Rasta. Definitely Lily Rasta before the weight loss would have definitely won. Oh, no. Even though she lost the weight, y'all, you best believe she quicker than what she used to be. That woman lift weights on a daily. She's over there fucking cutting down palm trees and shit. She lifting bricks. Probably pushing cars and shit. I'm going with Rasta. If she took two bitches a year and a half, 2 years ago, she gonna take 4 in 2026. What y'all talking about? If she took 2 bitches in the casino before, she taking 4 this year. What the fuck y'all talking about? She walking around with steel-toe boots and weights on her ankle. Bitch, if she kick you, it's over. You said, okay, Rasta got my... Bro, if she kick you, it's over. Lily said she be over there training. Lily just showed us her stomach. When she sucked it in, she sucked it out. Lily ain't showed us no muscle. Bro, Rasta motherfucker got cuts in her arm and I said Rasta and motherfucking muscles even when she ain't making a muscle. I'm going Rasta. And I'm going Rasta because she know y'all want to see her bald spot in the middle of her head allegedly, and she ain't gonna take that motherfucking turban off. So she gonna be throwing them bitches. She gonna keep you back. You not about to get no lick in on her. Rasta gonna work yo. I'm going with Rasta. So I go for the underdog at all times. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Well, Rasta ain't that big no more. Rasta been over there spinning on her thing, jabbing, lifting weights. She been on roller skates. Them calves is ready. Them arms is ready. She wish a bitch would. She around there bumping Taylor girls, Daisha. I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. I bet you won't, ho. She ain't no bougie bitch, but she'll walk you down. You talking about they all gonna pass on yo-yo? I'm not betting you. Shit, I'm willing to put my money on Rasta. Not making these activated. Lily said she can run an arm. Listen, y'all ain't calling her a damn a Shira, a lumberjack, a gladiator, a he, she, a bulldogger, allegedly, all that shit for nothing. Let me tell you. Y'all think lynch mob is just willingly saying, "Oh yeah, come on, let me park in your garage." No. She's saying, "Get over here." Same way Peach doing the wood. They taking that shit. You better would once open the door. Y'all so messy. You said, I don't want to be in the alley with Rasta. I believe she beat Lynch Mob too. See, me and Queen on the same page, y'all. She whooping Lynch Mob ass. That's why Ed got the fuck out of there. She probably was whooping his ass too. Didn't I tell you I wasn't putting no motherfucking clothes on? I'm not playing with y'all tonight. She was trained. Rasta trained with Rocky.
Same fresh child, you don't know what, bitch.
Rocky stuck out here like Mike Tyson.
Remember that. Remember that, boo. Huh? Remember that.
See, she ain't got no cuts in her arm. Show me a muscle. Show me a muscle. I bet you if Rasta put her arms behind her head, you gonna see motherfucking cuts all up and through there. All up and through there, you gonna see cuts. Rasta flex without trying to flex. Who agree? Who agree? Who agree? You telling me if Rasta lift her arm up, you ain't gonna see motherfucking cuts? Shit. He said, we know Rasta can fight because she a man. Sure.
Remember, that's all I'm going to say. Remember that, ho.
Yeah, and I guess she just got out the hospital, and I know in the chat earlier they were saying that she has stents because they were saying why she was smoking with stents or whatever. So I don't know. Only thing we seen Rasta go do was put a boot on her and shit. She still was running around there jogging up the block with a boot on her foot. I ain't fuck with nobody that's about to run up the block with a boot on their foot. Fuck that. Bitch, you got no pain.
You slip with the Holy Ghost. That's not getting no fleshly shit. You slip with the Holy Ghost, bitch. On God.
They called her the Terminator.
You right. God, you got your back. Remember that.
Y'all better pick y'all poison.
I ain't mad at you, girl. I forgave you. I tried to hug you. I tried to tell you it was over. Bitch. Okay?
Y'all keep playing with Rasta, y'all gonna find out.
All my life. Gangster. Bitch. Brenda ain't save a motherfucking thing over here. She ain't even save you. Bitch. Silence is the key of life. Silence, bitch. Silence. Right, exactly.
This one I'm riding with Rasta too, because she didn't talk about other people, her kids. She didn't talk about who saved who. Rasta ain't called for no motherfucking backup. Rasta ain't called for nobody at all. She's an army by herself. Rasta is the type of person, when she about to come and air a motherfucker out, she don't want nobody in her area. She want nothing but space and opportunity, because, baby, she gonna take you all up and through there. She gonna take you all up and through there. You saying silence is the killer, but you sitting in here and you threaten this woman and you saying a whole bunch of shit in this live stream. Rasta gonna come pop her shit, say what she gotta say, and that's it, and it's done. And honestly, I'm sorry. Because, baby, let me tell you something. That Holy Spirit. Okay. It better have been strong. I'm talking about that Holy Spirit better have been so strong when my arms was locked like this and I couldn't even, or it better been stuck up and I couldn't have put it down. I'm just looking at you. Because, baby, when you pushed me, I would have came back with one of these. Oh, I would have came out the Holy Spirit. When you pushed me against that wall, I would have came out. And it wouldn't have been nobody to stop nothing. You knew what you was doing when you went to go hug that lady. You should have been ready to throw hands. Brenda or whoever shouldn't have been able to stop nothing. Y'all already took it there when you went up to hug this lady and she pushed you. Afterwards, you just say, God, please forgive me. Let me go ahead and repent right now. But I understand we was in the church. But, baby, you get it where you act up at. You touch me, I'm gonna have to bless you in this church, and I'm gonna ask God to forgive me later. But I'm not walking up out of there without getting my lick back. I don't know how y'all was brought up and raised, but your girl Yo-Yo, you get it how you live it. Okay, you touch me, I got to touch you back. You act up in this church, I got to act up with you in this church. And I'm going to pray harder than you pray later. Okay? I don't know how hard you're going to pray, but, baby, I'm going to go in full prayer mode. And I'm going to pray hard. Tag you it. I know that's right. Baby, I'm telling you, you push me and I'm coming up out of that Holy Spirit. Y'all got me cutting up tonight. I done been live with y'all about 4-5 damn hours.
Right. Man, Nita, I'm finna give you an A. I'm finna give you an A. I'm finna give you an A. Get it? You got that, Nita. Believe that. Bitch, now I gotta run out of town.
Rasta don't care about that damn hair wrap.
Don't. I'm doing that. I ain't doing that.
60 with baby hair is diabolical.
I ain't lying. At first I'm gonna call out Loretta, and then I'm finna call out Lele, and they ain't raised their churn. You keep this bitch. Was you there?
And then ain't no. And you started doing bullshit. You started doing. You gotta
I know that's right.
What's going on over there with the job? Where y'all tell your job this, your job that. Concentrate on that. Just concentrate on that bullshit right there. That's what you need to do. Concentrate on that and get it right with that. What's wrong with you?
Thank you, T. Smith. I appreciate you for the gift.
So we just want to get on here, basically, and address you, Tracy. You don't know me. You think I'm weak. You say, oh, and she ain't know who she was fucking with because she thought she was fucking with a weak bitch. And you
Thank
think
you,
that's about
Cuda
me?
Davis.
Huh? So you got bodies on your pussy. Remember that. I'm gonna leave that right there. Put it in the corner too. Bitch, you don't know me.
I'm
Ho.
telling you.
You
I'm
don't
gonna ask
know
God
me,
to forgive me
bitch.
later.
I'm not one of them. I'm not them two girls.
Let me tell y'all something, okay? No, I don't condone fighting in the church. I don't go to church or whatever saying, oh, let me go in here and whoop so-and-so. But no, I do not. And I pray to God I never ever have to be in that situation. But at the end of the day, baby, I am a child of God, okay? And he knows me, okay? And he know how much I can take and how much I cannot take. And he know at the end of the day that he's still working on me. And he know each and every day I ask and I pray that he continue to work on me. So whatever I do or whatever I did in that current moment, time, and situation, at the end of the day, I know my Father is going to forgive me when I ask him to forgive me, because he knows his child better than anybody else knows his child. And he know that I was still in work in progress, okay? And 9 times out of 10, before I step foot in that church, I already said, God, I don't know what you got planned for me today. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to take place. But I just ask that you watch over me. You bless me. You keep me safe, okay? I already said a prayer. I know you working on me, and I pray that you continue to work on me. Continue to give me patience, Lord. And it was up to him, after that prayer that I said that morning, to give me as much patience as possible. And if he didn't give me enough patience to keep my hands to myself, after I did what I did, I would have had to go back in prayer, y'all, and ask him to please forgive me, because I would have set it off in that motherfucker. When she pushed me, oh Lord, it wouldn't have been enough brothers and sisters up in that bad baby to get me up off of her. Baby, I don't care if it was an off-duty officer in there or not. He probably would have caught a couple of these too, because we would have set it off in there. We wouldn't be on the internet doing this here. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am.
Girl, you chased down in the hard rock. I'm not your sister.
No, ma'am.
Face with a frying pan. I'm not none of them, bitch. None of them. You don't know motherfucking me, ho.
She hit her sister in the face with a frying pan. I wouldn't have tried to hug Tracy. Hell no. What I look like hugging my enemy for? Wait a minute, y'all. Did she say she hit her sister with a frying pan?
Just concentrate on bullshit right there. That's what you need to do. Concentrate on that and get it right with that.
Full effect. Stand your grounds.
Anywho, so we just want to get on here, basically, and address you, Tracy. You don't know me. You think I'm weak. You say, oh, and she ain't know who she was fucking with because she thought she was fucking with a weak bitch. And you think that's about me? Huh? So you got bodies on your pussy. Remember that. I'm gonna leave that right there. Put it in the corner too. Bitch, you don't know me. Oh, you don't know me, bitch. I'm not one of them. I'm not them two girls you chased down in the hard rock. I'm not your sister who you hit in the face with a frying pan.
Tracy, you around here hitting people in the face with frying pans. What the fuck is going on?
I'm not none of them, bitch. None of them. You don't know motherfucking me, ho. Bitches don't put their stinking filthy hands on me and think it's okay. Pussy ass hoe. Pussy ass hoe. I ain't in the spirit now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, the whole city laughing at RASTA pasta. Y'all seen that bitch up there working out yesterday talking about who kept talking about a body. Oh, you so worried about Angel body, my body, and any other bitch body. You so worried about it though. You should have said that laying in your bed or on your couch or out eating dinner or something. You in the fucking bed in your garage, like you in Baton Rouge. You've got weights you picking up and sweating and this and that, but you talking about you don't care nothing about a body and your body natural. You ain't got no body. What's natural? Bitch, that's what you call a body, bitch. You shake like a fucking egg. Shut up, ho. With the inner tube across your motherfucking stomach. How about you ain't got that much ass, but your man proud of you and shit like that. Girl, and you keep bitch, you is 57 or 58. Bitch, you over half of 100. Your mother.
And Queen, I'm with you with that, Queen. I'm not buying that. And I know people keep saying, oh, she was in the spirit. She was in the spirit. Out of all the people in the church, you telling me you was in the spirit and your spirit led you to walk up to a woman that you've been getting into it with on the internet? Oh, absolutely not. You could have hugged the lady next to you, in front of you, on the side of you, any damn thing. You went and hugged the lady that was behind you. And it so happened to be Rasta. Man, the spirit led you to walk around the church to go hug her? Absolutely not. Y'all can miss me with that. I'm with you, Queen. She wasn't in no spirit then either. Just like she just said, I ain't in the spirit no more. You wasn't in the spirit then either.
Motherfucking self. Shut up, bitch. You keep talking about, oh, you can't talk about nobody. That's why you had to make my age go up a couple more years. How not 65? But that's okay. I'll take that. I want to live. I claim that. I claim that from you. I really do. Because people died at 5 and 6 and 2 years old. These kids ain't got a normal life out here. So, what age bracket, that's a bonus. See, that's God showing favor on my life. He is sparing me to live. My son didn't get that chance. My baby didn't get that chance. I would trade anything for God to take me and bring Dawn back. Because I done lived my life. I done had everything but an airplane and a tiger and a diamond chain. So, that don't matter to me. That's a bonus. And to still look good. And to still be healthy. Bitch, I didn't need all that surgery you talking about, bitch.
Queen, she said she's 62.
Bitch, feel like I done been dipped in the motherfucking field of operation. No, ho. But you need it.
Nothing gonna cancel Sunday.
Unlike Angel, me, we the same weight. When I lose too much weight, it goes to my neck. And my neck begin to dry up. It goes to my neck when I lose too much weight. Angel, it goes in her face. But that body's still being tight.
Good night, T. Thank you so much for coming in.
And the nigga ain't fucking our neck and faces. Bitch, you can't never make me feel no type of way, ho. Never. And I was a damn good mother. Damn good mother. My kids was wearing X and O chains at the age of 2. That's when they first came out. People don't talk about them no more. Except these grown motherfuckers need to go throw them in the trash. Getting hairdos and nails and stuff. Ask my oldest daughter that. They always had the finest of the finest, bitch. You was there with yours. And you wasn't there because Merlene, your grandmother, raised peaches and you went there with a powder plate with Star in them and showed them the powder.
Oh, and shit. Allegedly.
Funny. And you did.
Allegedly.
I don't mean to call names, but bitch, it's getting rough. Bird was there.
There you go.
Tweety was there when you sat on that cushion, girl.
Why you trying to sit here and act like it was me? So you didn't do it around me.
Yeah.
You know you did.
And Tweety was there when you had to sit on that cushion when Pete the Meat fuck you in your ass. Your stupid ass sat on the cushion on the curb. Bitch, you should went to the hospital.
You phoned me out.
Yeah, I apologize. Sorry. This might be too much for some. This might be too much for some of y'all ears. I apologize. I apologize. Now she had to sit on a curve, on a cushion. for being back, dude. And she should have went to the hospital. This is too much. This is too much. The rum is punching you. Y'all, this is too much. Nika, I'm only gonna play it back for you.
They always had the finest of the finest, bitch. You was there with yours. And you wasn't there because Merlene, your grandmother, raised peaches and you went there with a powder plate with stalling them and showed them the powder.
Much.
And they didn't think that shit was funny. And you did. I don't mean to call names, but bitch, it's getting rough.
Oh my God.
Bird was there.
There you go. There you go.
Tweety was there when you sat on that cushion, girl.
Why you try to sit here and act like it was me? But you didn't do it around me.
Yeah.
You know you didn't.
And Tweety was there when you had to sit on that cushion when Pete the Meat fucking your ass.
Oh.
Your stupid ass sat on the cushion on the curb. Bitch, you should went to the hospital.
I know you ain't shit right since that day.
You should went to the hospital. You was sitting on a pillow on the curb with your booty hole blowed out and crying, talking about something. He just fucking your ass and your insides was on the outside, bitch. Talk about it. Ho.
That's true, Miss Nisha.
Many people tells me the girl work for the city. I ain't gonna call her name because that's a job. But two up for the city.
Well, say Tampa Takedown says she resigned from the church. If anybody in the chat want to put the name of the church, you can. I'm not going to say the name of the church. We did play in another clip over here. It's also out there on other clips. But the chat might drop the name of the church, but I won't say it. That pastor need to put everybody in his damn office.
He told me everything about you.
And there you have it.
And bitch, where you live at, it's in
If it
records.
was me, if I had said it, bitch, if I said it the first time, I would
It's
say
in
it
records.
second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You were gonna do a motherfucking thing to me.
So if I felt like you done anything to me, if I felt I have a thing of handling it my way. Been like that ever since the dope game. You never been a police bitch, got sold too much dope and been in the game.
Tampa is off the chain.
I sort of feel like it's a snitch a little bit. Get comfortable. Kick your shoes off,
Y'all, I feel like I'm watching motherfucking Power right now. Do anybody else feel like y'all watching Power? Like, who she's supposed to be motherfucking Ghost? Like, is she supposed to be Ghost? Get comfortable. Take your shoes off, ho. What is this, y'all? Like, is this motherfucking Scarface? What is this? This shit is crazy.
Get comfortable, but don't get too comfortable. Let that shit go to bed. Let it go to bed.
Rasta, are you going to bed tonight or are you sleeping with one eye open? Damn. Shit.
She came to Polk County. She came to Polk County to an event and was talking about Shay, the pasta lady, and Tiffany, the tuna lady. She don't even know. Yeah, that bitch and that shit nasty.
Saints and sinners, Tampa.
And Kenny be hungry. Kenny on 26, he's a well-known drug addict. And that bitch frowned up at her pasta. What you thought Kenny gonna say? Tell me the truth with a goddamn spoon. The truth is he ain't hungry, he wanna cry. That was the truth, first of all. But you forced that down his throat.
Not Kenny got sick from the pasta.
Kenny probably spit that shit out around the trash can. How you gonna take that round person smoke dope? Them people be hungry in the goddamn way. They'll eat it and still don't like it. You know how much shit they done ate that they ain't want to eat, bitch, that can consume their trash, just like what you gave them.
Y'all go so hard on the pasta. Anybody in my chat, I just want to know. Okay, we almost through with this. We about to hurry up and finish this shit. Okay, but have anybody had the pasta salad? Can y'all tell me what is? I just want to know. Like, I trust the Yo Mobsters. Have y'all had the pasta salad? Is it dry? Is it too mayonnaisey? We gonna say relish. She be forgetting the relish. But what's up with the pasta salad, y'all? Kenny didn't like the pasta salad. That's true. Y'all bought the pasta salad. Who bought the pasta salad? You said hell no. I did see her saying it was nasty. My boots I grew up around in Florida, but I focus on my education. And when I had my kids, I focus on their education. I think every city has an issue with this, with saying, yeah, I'd rather eat spoiled tuna, not spoiled tuna. Kenny closed it up. I seen that video. Kenny, he took one bite and put that lid on it, baby. Kenny didn't want that shit. Oh, well, y'all know Messy Maya said that shit was nasty, too. Fish pasta. Y'all better shut up. Y'all, I would never forget. So I don't know if I said so. I think I might have did a video with it. I might have reacted to it. So y'all remember when RASTA had her brother over there, right? And she had her brother helping her make the pasta salad, y'all. And so she didn't want nobody to see what she was putting in her pasta salad. This is around like the time when she first started making it and doing it. And so she was showing everybody, like, look at these shrimps, y'all. Look at all these shrimp. Look at that crab meat. That's real crab meat. That ain't no artificial crab. That ain't fake crab. Da-da-da-da. She was over there hyping herself up, right? So her brother came over there and helped her, and he was helping her make it. So she was telling him to come on the other side of the camera or whatever and dump the meat in there. So I'm waiting because I'm sitting here like, I know, motherfucker, well, you ain't cracking crabs open and putting the meat in there. Thank you, Cuda. So I'm sitting there and I'm paying attention, y'all. Y'all know I just be sitting back in the cut. I be watching. So she was going all around. She was talking all this shit, talking about this ain't nothing you get out no can. This ain't invitation or nothing. How many of y'all remember when she was live and she ended up turning the camera towards her brother and it was still the fucking crab can meat? It was like a red can. And I guess it was like crab in the can. And I guess that's where she was getting it from, that one market where she was going to get like all of the, I think she was getting like the chicken quarters and stuff like that or whatever. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, you didn't hype this shit up acting like you wasn't putting artificial crab and you weren't using canned meat because you didn't want nobody to see your shit. But it was a can of crab meat. I'm like, who the fuck she thinks she tricking? Thank you for the mystery gift. I appreciate you, queen. You said that crab meat was in that can. All that talk, I hollered. Yes. And when I seen the can, I said, I know you fucking lying. And I screenshotted it too, y'all. I think I put a video up. And I got the screenshot in my phone. And like, even with the shrimp, baby, that wasn't like no fresh shrimp where you could sat there and you deveined the shrimp and peeled the skin and stuff. That was some pre-cooked raw shrimp. That shit don't even hit the same. I'm just saying, I ain't never had the pasta salad, but I'll never forget the video she did eating. She's like, damn it, I forgot to add the relish. I forgot to add the relish. And then a couple of weeks, about a week later, she said, damn it, I forgot to add the mustard. I said, wait a minute, every week you forgetting to add something. What the fuck? When we gonna get a right match? Like, we can't never get the batch right. Damn it! Y'all, she was dumping mayonnaise once. Too much mayonnaise, feeling. She was like, oh shit, I put too much mayonnaise. I said, oh, these measurements are always off. What the fuck? She just selling mayo.
To another home base.
And I'm stand on this right here.
I was like, what the hell?
I defended you. Somebody would have said I said something about you. I roll with you, down with you. I have no always have treated me like family. Always have treated me like when we had that party, we had a party for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you said like that. You let me get in your ear to tell you some bullshit. You would have came to me 3 weeks ago. Think or not. You always come out, pick up the phone. You ain't pick up no phone. You pick up the phone one time. But it's several shit out there. That's what you talking about. That shit done over a month and a half ago. What you talking about, bitch? You talking about something over a month. You need to stop that, bitch. We talking about in some current. If somebody had said something about
Hey,
you,
purple.
could nobody say nothing to you to me? Just like nobody can say nothing to me with Lily. I checked them. I checked. I have folks that have said something about Lily. I checked them. I didn't have to worry about Lily to tell Lily because I just said don't do that. You've been to this, you've been to this world too, but you try to be conservative and low key. You've been bitch with all that shit. But I did not. My friends don't sit. I check them and I change the subject and talk about something productive. I don't sit and gossip about people. Me and all the road dogs are Sonya. Me and her. Stay right here. She stay in her house, I stay in my own house.
Well, we know EAC. That's not what she was putting in her pasta salad, selling it for $20.
If she came in here, she wants some ice on the refrigerator. She was at ice on her, but she
Leave him alone.
She don't run out of ice. She called me and come in the house and get some ice. Or she wants clothes for her.
Leave my stuff alone, boy.
I'm not a doctor type and I don't sit on the phone. I didn't sit on the phone with Teresa. I don't like the phone. I don't do this. But hold you.
Not the bumblebee kind.
I put it on the floor, ho. You could have called me.
Y'all, she had about, I'm telling you, it was like a whole bunch of cans. It probably was about maybe 8 or 10 cans or more. I think it was in like a red can. I want to say it was a red can, y'all. When I seen that fucking can of crab meat, I said, oh, I know you fucking lying.
You could have called my number been the same for 30 years. 30 years, I had the same number. I don't care your phone breaks up. I had the same number, so 31. I don't change my number for nothing at all. I don't care what it is. My brothers get in trouble, they know my numbers are hard. And they know they proved right there. But bitch, don't do that. Sit there and make like I was talking about you.
I don't know, Tina. Hopefully it ends here on the internet and it don't go further.
I would have said, oh, if you felt like that, what made you feel like that I'm against Teresa? I said in the Blues House full of faith, I fuck with Lily and I fuck with Teresa. Neither one of them talk about me with neither one of them. I let her in for how frustrated she was. And then I
Lovely.
She wasn't ready. I went to Teresa. Each week I was battling back and forth.
I don't know that hoe.
Let's take it off the book. Let's take it off the book. And then you put your hands on that girl. Damn, I ain't had no shit. There's nothing I can do what I do. And I ain't said nothing until you brought that shit you brought me to the motherfucking book. I hit dog fuck. If you see her talk about my
lumberjack bacon.
But it was. But don't mention my name. Don't mention my name, but you talk about the timeline home. On Facebook, you talk about me. And now when you call my name. It is what it is. We don't put it on the motherfucking book. And what else you got on?
All right, y'all. I don't know. Like, I got a few minutes with y'all. Tell me what in the chat. What y'all think? Because, baby, I got a headache. This is just too much. I'm so damn lost. This live, it was 2 parts. So if you missed the first part, make sure once I lay this live stream, you go back and you catch up. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Thank you so much for watching and everything like that. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. But y'all, this shit it's for real a circus. It's a circus. It's a lot going on. Tampa Takedown Queen claimed that she had resigned from the church or whatever. So hopefully tomorrow's service goes well. But this is me, y'all. Y'all know I'm from the motherfucker 313, baby. This is how we think out here. This is how we think out here. If I got smoke with you, bitch, if it's up, it's up. If it's up, it's up. Y'all going back and forth on this internet shit. Y'all exposing each other business and stuff like that. I feel like if this lady, Tampa Takedown Queen, resigned from this church, it was for a reason. She resigned to make it look like I don't got nothing to do with that. I ain't been there. And the moment Rasta walk her happy-go-lucky ass in that church, thinking everything is all good, somebody gonna touch her. Somebody. And it's gonna be somebody from Lily's side. Rosa gonna go in there like, hey. They going right upside her head, y'all. I promise you, I'm from the 305. We don't do all that talking at all. And that's the thing. They doing too much talking. It's too much exposing each other business. It's too much back and forth. It's too much, oh, I'm about this, and my kids want to know this, and my people this, and the dope man this, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Y'all is telling on y'allself. But I feel like the lady probably resigned from the church, removed herself from the church. So can't nobody say that she had nothing to do with nothing. Just in case she do send her YNs, her goons, her nephews, her kids, or whoever up in there. And Rasta been sitting there and don't know no better. And she just gonna catch a couple blows. And they gonna call Lily, and Lily gonna be like, what? Who did that? I don't. She might even go check herself back in the hospital. We don't even know. She street, she hood. She seemed like she know how to cover her ass. Tampa is different than the South, for sure. I pray it ends. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. And that's the thing, like, but why? Why, y'all? Why do it always have to go off the internet? It's like, we see all the time, like, so many people be, like, beefing and stuff like that. Hey, Veronica, they be beefing on social media and stuff like that. And then it's like, they can never just leave it on social media. They always take it off of the internet. And then it, like, goes too far. And then other family get involved or pow get in play. And it's just like, was it that serious? You know what I'm saying? I agree. 1000%, Tina. I just feel like they way too fucking old for this shit. And like, I'm not like saying like, you're not supposed to be doing this and doing that, this and that, cause shit. I see stuff different from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like your area, the state you from, the city you from, stuff like that. Like, I see fucking people that's around here. They fucking 50, 60 years old, 70 years old. They still fucking sagging, wearing Jordans, got rims and sounds on their car, all type of shit. So age don't really mean nothing. Like, it's not saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, this, that, and other. But for them to act like right now, this day and age, 60, 65 years old, in between there, these arguing and bickering shit to the young kids on social media. Why y'all doing this shit on social media? Why, like, what? Like, this shit crazy. talking about doesn't they heart say calm down? I think earlier, I think it was Regina was in here and said that the lady, Tampa takedown queen, excuse me, y'all, was just in the hospital and had to have like, or I think she got stents or something. Because I think somebody was saying why she's smoking with stents. Tallahassee is nicer than Tampa, just saying. Yeah. That's true. That's really true. And it's so sad because it's like, whatever happens on the internet, you know, just leave it on the internet. She's still trying to be young and old. Yeah. She do have a stent. Okay, so yeah, so it seemed like you already going through like some health issues and stuff like that. Like, this is not the time or the place. Like, just chill out. Like, y'all said what y'all said. I feel like whatever happened between y'all 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, that shit is old. Like, just let it be. Why y'all still doing this? Do some research on different cities. I can't say more because it will incriminate me, so I am. Okay, Miss Nisha. And then, like, and that's another thing too, because I did see a comment earlier today, and I wasn't ignoring it. I was just had the video playing and stuff like that. And then something happened. We was in the midst of laughing, so I didn't want people to get it confused. Like, oh, Yo-Yo laughing at this here. No, that wasn't the case. But I seen a comment earlier. Somebody was saying, how do Lily had a time to go back and forth or whatever with Rasta Queen when she just buried her child. And it's like, everybody grieved differently, you know. I'm not one to say, oh, this lady is not grieving. I'm not one to say, oh, you gotta grieve like this or you gotta grieve like that or you didn't grieve long enough. Everybody handled things differently. Yes, I'm sorry for her loss as well or whatever. And I do understand where some of y'all is coming from. Like, you know, if you just lost a son, how can you be on the internet arguing, going back and forth with somebody that's something so petty, something that probably happened years ago and stuff like that? Or whatever. But who knows? Maybe after she go live, maybe she grieved. Maybe before she went live, maybe she grieved. Maybe she's grieving throughout her live stream, and that's why she's coming on here and she's going off and saying the things that she's saying. I don't know. I can't say that this woman is not grieving over the loss of her son. I can't say that she is. But, you know, just as a mother myself or whatever, I do agree with whoever said the comment earlier. Like, I wouldn't be on this internet right now giving Rasta the time of the day, arguing with her, going back and forth, especially you just lost a child. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, we never know what somebody is going through. Like, even with Rasta, that's why I said, like, some of y'all, I know a lot of people do not like this woman because of her daughter, and that's why I do feel like sometimes Rasta get a lot of heat on her because of the shit that her daughter do. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember too that this lady is still grown or whatever, and we have to hold her accountable for the things that she do. Yeah, she do shit, say things, and throw rocks and hide her hands or whatever. But at the end of the day or whatever, it's like, if you keep pushing somebody, you're going to get that reaction from them. If everybody keep attacking Rasta and thinking that she's not going to do nothing, she's going to come out of motherfucking hibernation and she's going to motherfucking transform and she's going to tear some shit up. Don't think she's over there motherfucking lifting weights and doing pull-ups and and riding bikes and skating and all of that shit for no fucking reason, okay? She ain't over there fucking doing Ninja Warriors and fucking Olympics and shit for no reason. She's over there training for a reason. She training because she wish a bitch would. And Tampa Takedown Queen, you might want to sit the fuck down and leave her alone, okay? And that's why I don't care what y'all saying. I'm putting my bag on Rasta, okay? And I agree with you, kicking with wisdom. Rasta do need to leave folks alone because I will say this here. I've seen many situations where things don't have anything to do with her at all. And she put herself in it. But like I said earlier, you have to understand, you got to think of it from a mother's perspective, okay? A lot of people do videos on her daughter. A lot of people say things about her daughter. Some people say things about her grandkids and stuff like that. So as a mother and as a grandmother, she just gets in defense mode. And even though her relationship between her and her daughter is not the best, she like, okay, I got to stick up for my child. Because what I'm going to look like without sticking up for my child. You know what I'm saying? So from a mother's point of view, I do understand why she come out here and try to put herself in situations and stick up from her daughter. But being an outsider looking in and seeing all of the things that her daughter has said about her and how much she hate her and this, that, and other, I'll be like, oh, bitch, you gotta figure that out on your own. I would have said what I had to say, like, hey, y'all, that's my daughter. I love my daughter. At the end of the day, no, y'all not going to touch her. Y'all ain't going to do no harm for her, this, that, and other. Boom, boom, bam, yada, 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 and boom, left it at that, and we be done with it. But every single time somebody say something about her daughter, and you women want to talk about my daughter, and you women did this, and you women got this, and you women laying up there with a man, and you women getting your body. No, hell no. Hell no. You doing too much. You say your piece. You let it be known. This my daughter. I love my daughter. No matter what me and my daughter go through, if my daughter ever got to come back through that door right there, she can come right back. Bike. She can come bike up in here. I'm going to love her or whatever. You tell the world that if that's what you want to do. You tell the world you're not going to touch my daughter. You tell the world from the dirt I came, from the dirt I go, I get back, and you tell them. We know you got her bike. We understand. But every time putting yourself in the mix of your daughter's shit and coming out here attacking other creators over your daughter, you got to choose your battles wisely, queen. Because even right now, you out here arguing with your best friend or your ex-friend or whatever, and Lily, your daughter won't even leave out her motherfucking closet. She ain't doing a video. She ain't reacting to your ass. She ain't told nobody, shut the fuck up, don't talk about my mama. She ain't said I'm a ride for my mama. She ain't said I got my mama back or nothing. She's staying locked up in that motherfucking closet, sending her son out to go get her food, because she don't know if they want to come crack you upside your head or come crack her upside her head. You by yourself on this one. Boundaries is love as well. Yeah. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't feel like she got love for her daughter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she probably do love her daughter. She probably do miss her daughter. Who the girls? They all probably need to. And I'm not being funny. I just feel like life is too short. And these women is more seasonal than a lot of these creators that's out here that do the little drama and the back and forth. And I'm not saying that death have an age on it, because whenever God want to call you home, he's going to come take you and he's going to call you home. It's already written in the book when you're supposed to go. So I'm not saying because they in their 60s and 65 and up or whatever the case is that, oh, you need to stop before you kick the bucket. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's probably more wear and tear and stress on their heart and probably raising their blood pressure more than it will raise mine and some of you. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be funny. I just feel like, yeah, they love. We expect more from our older generation. Like, y'all are somebody mamas. Y'all somebody grandmothers. Y'all somebody great grandmas. And y'all out here talking about sucking and ucking and booty holes and penises and sitting on donuts and splitting and drugs. And like, damn. I would hate for one of y'all to be my grandma, and then I gotta go to school and somebody like, I see your grandma last night. Your grandma was a freak. I'd be like, talk about my motherfucking grandma like that. And then I see the video, I'll be like, why would you post that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, 2 pillows on the curb, baby. Not sitting on a donut on the curb is crazy. I heard so much tonight, tricking off or effing a young boy and then trying to send him to your oldest daughter, allegedly pimping out your child, locking them out for threesomes, still allegedly having threesomes, mother skunk this, mother skunk that. You said we cut up tonight, baby. I've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, 3 hours on my last live stream. Y'all got almost 6 hours out of me today. That's how much I love y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Nisha and Miss Monica, for the super chats. I thank y'all queens for getting me close or hitting my goal tonight. I haven't hit my goal in a long time. That's one of the reasons why too I stayed live longer for y'all. Okay, we kept Messy Boots going. Thank you everyone that sent gifts and everything as well. I appreciate you. And you said that's right. They got to figure out what's important to them. Apparently, they think life is hard surviving. Yeah, day-to-day life. Yeah, and it's like, this lady, she blew me, y'all. She said, I got 8. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Oh, that's pretty. Thank you. She said, I got 8 baby daddies, but I know 2 got the same daddy. But when I was in a relationship, I was locked in. How long was you locked in, and how old is the kids? Because I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. This shit is too much for me. One thing I know for sure is when I do ever come back to Florida, I'm not drinking none of y'all water. I'm gonna make sure my car, my book bag or got some Kroger water, some Michigan water or something. I'm gonna have to go to another state before I come to Florida. I'm not drinking water in Florida. Something ain't right with y'all water. Or I'm going to have to go over there where Miss Nisha stay. I can drink some of the water in Miss Nisha area because Nisha got all her sense, okay? But some of the ones out there, hell no, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's what I thought. But I think in some places, I think 2 plus 2 is 1 or 2. Because what the fuck? You got a filter? Thank you, Miss Nisha. I'm coming to your house. Because I'm not drinking the water down there. Bill from Adversity. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Bring my own water. I'm going to do just that. But y'all, we got 161 likes. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with your girl. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn the post notification bell on all. I'm going to try to go live with you guys every single day this month. I've been trying to be real consistent with it. I'm going to continue to post videos as well. But if y'all enjoyed this Saturday with your girl, yo, I need y'all to drop some hearts in my chat. Y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. So if you're rocking with your girl, yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Miss Mama. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I have not laughed this hard in I don't know how long. I'm talking about from the first live stream when I was in the car earlier. Y'all had my freaking stomach hurting. My side, I caught a cramp in my side, y'all. Like, the chat, y'all was cutting up tonight. Baby, y'all left me no other option but to be messy. I was just coming on here to kick with y'all for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and chill and talk. Y'all started spilling all the damn beans. Y'all was telling everybody secrets and shit. Baby, we've been live for 6 hours. 6 hours! You do? Yeah. I know damn well I ain't drinking no water from Tampa. Shit. It's a no for me. I'm not drinking no water from Tampa, baby. No water from Tampa. You said I came in late, but I'm here. Queen, you got 2 live streams. You better make sure you catch up, because I don't know what might happen. Especially tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Who going to church tomorrow? I might have to get up. I'm gonna have to get up extra early. I'm gonna have to get up extra early to catch RASTA live in the morning and see if she's going to church, y'all. I know that's right. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. But I'm going to get up early and see if RASTA going to church tomorrow, because, baby, I'm wondering how church going to go tomorrow. I want to know how their service is going to go tomorrow. This is too much. This is too much. I agree, Cuta. Something ain't right with that water. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope everyone have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your night or whatever. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed or whatever. It's your girl, Yo-Yo. And I'm going to catch y'all later on in my next video or live stream. I love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Thank